So hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another flight, welcome to Charleroi Airport in Belgium, also known as Brussels South. And as you can see, we are in the middle of a turnaround. I just arrived here from Faro Airport.
I'm back, no issues on the walk around.
The first officer is back, there are no issues on the walk around, and yeah, that means I'm using FS2 crew. I'm using the PMDG 737-800. Registration today, Echo India Delta Whiskey Delta. And as said before, this is a return flight from Charleroi to Faro. You can see the flight from Faro to Charleroi in another video. I'll try to link it here above, but if not, you will find it in the on my channel or in the description below. So while the passengers are boarding, I don't see a fuel truck, maybe refueling is already completed. I have a neighbor as well. I'm on VATSIM right now. So yeah, passengers are boarding. Let's see the status of that.
Thanks.
Welcome. Have a nice
Too
flight.
low, terrain. Caution, terrain.
Yeah, the FO is checking the GPWS system, which I think she only should do for the first flight of the day, which this is not. Let's have a look at our fuel. Yes, we are refueled, so we can turn the seatbelt signs to on, and we also turn our fuel pumps to on. Let's do a quick check. Everything here is still all right. Again, we are in turnaround mode, so there is less to check than on the first start of the day, obviously. And all looks good, so we'll just use the left igniter as we use the right igniter on our way out. Lights are all to my satisfaction. Cruising altitude received from SimBrief is 310, which is pretty low, but once in the air, we can always request a higher level, which then probably will do. I think Faro elevation is 0. We'll still double check that on the map as we go along. That's our flight attendant today. I don't know her name, and our first officer, as usual, is Stephanie. And that's because I'm using FS2 crew and say intentions, and we have the same voice on both add-ons, so I can speak to her through say intentions or through FS2 crew. I hope they will bring up more voices that are compatible between both. And very important, we need to start setting up our plane. Well, which we've already partly done, but actually I was going to say that we need to start setting up our FMC. While we're still boarding, let's first do our route pitch. That is completely wrong. We will be taking off from Charleroi, flying to Faro in southern Portugal. Flight number today is Ryanair 2941. And that will be the call sign Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet. Takeoff is expected to be from runway 24. And Ryanair procedure is to manually input the flight plan, the waypoints. And for a longer flight like this, of course, that is quite some work. Chèvre will be our first waypoint, Charlie India Victor. We will then take the airway November 872. to Lesto. Then direct to Covin. Boarding is completed. So I'm behind now, and we already are late. We already arrived late.
All stations, radio check.
5x5.
Thank you so much. And Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, that you already called for.
Negative, sir. I'm still setting up Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
Okay, Roger. Contact me if you're ready for your clearance.
Thank you. Almost there. Last airway, uniform Zulu 222 to Alago. We activate this. Performance INI cost index is 6. Reserves let's use 2.7, let's do 2.8, a bit more to be alerted early enough. 0 fuel weight. Because boarding is completed, so that should be the final number, 42.3. Yeah, we can climb up to our maximum. But we found 310, so let's stick with that. The average wind is 307.46. And the temperature is -4, top of climb. Which means 4 below standard is -50. Transition level is correct, and one limit we'll try to do takeoff 2. That's easier. D-rate to 60. $23.6. Gives me 4.8. Yeah, I thought GSX did load my weight, but as you can see here, we are completely empty. I was already saying these are very low numbers. So yeah, that makes more sense. Now the 0 fuel weight is actually 56.
Hi guys, here's the load sheet for you.
All the rest has not changed. Yeah, and temperature now is 38. Obviously, these speeds are deleted. All of this stays. And this will now be 5.4. One four two, 142, 146. Okay, that's all done. We are still on ground, we can stay there. We are waiting for our squawk. And I think we can request our clearance. That will give us our departure info too. Just check the weather in Faro. Yeah, Faro is still runway 10. So we can already input that, like that's in there. The ILS 10, last waypoint is Alagu. We don't have an Alagu star. So we'll find something on our way. And the departure will be runway 12, and we are waiting, well, probably the Chèvre 5 Yankee departure. Runway 24, sorry, and then first waypoint is Chèvre, so probably Chèvre 5 Yankee, but we'll confirm that with ATC right now. Takeoff speeds are deleted again. Very different from what I have here. Not sure why that is. And Charleroi ground, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, we are ready to copy our clearance.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, roger. You're clear to destination via the SIF 6 Yankee departure on departing runway 24. Initial climb 4,000 feet and squawk 7104.
Clear to destination via the Chèvre 6 Yankee departure, runway 24, 4,000 feet, initial climb and squawk 7104. Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, readback is correct. Contact when ready for push and start.
Call you back for push and start, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet. Okay. We should have turned the APU on already. A safety inspection checklist, and before start checklist to the line. Will she do it or not? Okay, gear pins removed. Oxygen. Test again. Yaw damper is on. Fuel. 10 kilograms required. 10 tons, sorry, and we have those on board. Fasten seatbelts are on. Window heat is on. Air conditioning procedure. PAX auto bleeds on. Instruments are cross-checked. RTO is set now. Speed brake down detent. Parking brake is set. Radius radar transponder set and standby, not set yet. Squawk was 7104. Takeoff briefing, we haven't discussed that, but I think we are all right. We were going to check if everything is nicely input in the FMC. That looks sensible. Yeah, and then we have to PA. I haven't done that, but let's pretend that I did it. FMC and CDU is set. Step trim was set. Performance, weight and balance signed and sent. EFB, airplane mode and stowed. Flight deck windows and cockpit door are locked. Doors are all open. Let's go to door management on here. Let's just close them all. Close all. I think that works, yeah. And the passengers are seated. So all doors are closed. Then we are ready for below the line. Air conditioning packs off. Anti-collision lights to on. Parking brake is set and transponder alt off. Before start, checklist below the line. Yeah, I'm not impressed by my first officer. She's stuck somewhere. And Charleroi traffic correction ground, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, stand 62, ready for push and start.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, push and start is approved, facing east on taxiway Foxtrot.
Push and start approved, facing east on taxiway Foxtrot, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet. Facing east. Oh, it's nose right. Okay. I would have done that differently, but that's fine. Facing east.
Locking gear. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear, start at will.
Starting engine 2. We have insufficient air pressure for start.
Okay, let's start. 55%.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Starting engine 1.
Starting engine 1. Oil pressure. Starter cutout. Number 1 stable.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Flight controls check. Flight controls check.
Tow track disconnected, bypass pin removed. Left is clear, right is clear.
Flight controls check. Yeah, definitely something wrong with FS2 crew. Full up, full down, full left, full right, full left, full right. Flight controls check complete. Controls check.
Ready.
Oh, no, she listens. Full left, full right, center, full up, full down, center, full left, full right, center. Flight controls check complete. Complete.
Holding at flaps.
Yeah, she's really not following the flow. So before I think we've checked everything here. And Charleroi ground Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, almost on Foxtrot, request taxi.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet. Taxi to taxi to holding point November 6 via Foxtrot, Mike 6 and November 6.
Say again after Foxtrot, please, for Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, no worries, taxi to runway 24, holding point November 6 via Foxtrot, Mike 6, November 6.
Okay, holding point November 6 for runway 24 via Foxtrot and Mike 6, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet. Dank u. Yeah, a map would help. Mike 6, it was, so that's the first to the right, okay. Let's check our brakes, that's done. So yeah, we know where Mike 6 is.
Charleroi from Turk 5 to Echo Tango. Information Sierra and 61 IFR distance.
Station calling, say your call sign again?
From Turk 5 to Echo Tango.
Soundtrack 5 to Echo Tango. You're cleared to, let me see, you're cleared to Istanbul via the S.
Okay, config is checked.
Oscar Kilo 2 Yankee departure on departing runway 24. Initial climb 4,000 feet and squawk. Wait a second for your squawk. Hold on.
Flaps are set, step frame units are set. 5.6 it was, and takeoff briefing is reviewed. Cabin, let's pretend they are secure. MCP is set, just the LNAV.
And last station, I forgot to call sign again, sorry, my bad. And for squawk 7127.
Runway 24
Ryanair 30 Juliet, contact process arrival at 118.255. Have a great flight, bye-bye.
Apologies, for Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, confirm 118.255.
Yes, 118.255. Have a great flight, bye-bye.
Thank you, goodbye, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
Coastline 8 Romeo November Tower, 118.605.
Zero 1 to 1 is sending ILS at 65 right.
VATSIM 6 Juliet, turn right, I taking a right, heading 040.
Before takeoff checklist.
40, Faro 46 left. Speedbird 398, maintain 180 knots or greater until 6.
180 or greater until 60. Good, AM 398.
And Brussels, hello, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet on the ground at Charleroi, November 6, fully ready for departure.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, wind 250 degrees, 13 knots, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
And Papa Hotel, Papa Romeo Yankee Brussels, arrival identified.
Approach path is clear of traffic.
Expect ILS runway 25 right, Papa Romeo Yankee.
Flight 46 Juliet, left heading 220, descend to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1021, clear LS 25 left.
Left 220 and 4,000 feet and clear LS 25 left, Flight 46 clear.
Villa 121 Tower 120.780.
120.780, Villa 121, thanks.
Zero wings 5 Romeo Victor, speed 200 knots, turn right heading 360.
Right heading 360 and speed 200, hearing 5 Romeo Victor.
Zero wings 4 Papa Mike Brussels.
Timing.
Papa Mike arrival identified, climb level 70.
Stabilized. Set takeoff thrust. What was that?
Hearing 4 Papa Mike, Brussels control on button 31.1.
Gear up.
Positive rate. Gear up.
That was too steep. Don't go above 20.
Term 372 Brussels arrival identified, climb to flight level 70. Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, Brussels arrival identified, climb to flight level 70.
Climb to flight level 70, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
Eurowings 5 Romeo Victor, turn left heading 220, cleared by approach runway.
Flaps 1.
Eurowings 5 Romeo Victor.
Plug up.
Say again for 5 Romeo Victor.
Eurowings 5 Romeo Victor, left heading 210, cleared LS 25.
Flaps up.
4,000 feet, QNH 1021.
QNH 1021, left heading 220, clear LS 25 left, Eurowings 5 Romeo Victor.
398, fully established ILS
Speed check.
Super 398, contact tower 118.605.
18605, 398.
Term 372, contact versus control 129.575, bye.
129.575 for Term 372, bye bye.
After takeoff checklist.
Flight 46 cleared, established to far left.
Flight 46 Juliet, contact tower 118.605, bye.
18605, Flight 46 left, thank you.
Papa Hotel Romeo Yankee, turn left heading 210, descend to 2,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Turn left, heading 210 and descend 2,000 feet, QNH 1021, Papa Romeo Yankee.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, contact versus control 131.1.
131.1 for Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
Eurowing 5 Romeo Victor, speed 180 knots or greater until 6.
180 knots or greater until 6 DME, Eurowing 5 Romeo Victor.
Line 4 Kilo Whiskey 1 Evo, proceed directly Plano, Bravo, Uniform November.
Direct Bravo, Uniform November. It's not in my flight plan, but I'm gonna enter it normally.
Brussels, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, out of Charleroi, maintaining flight level 70.
Line 4 Kilo Whiskey Bravo.
Line 4 Kilo Whiskey is with you, go ahead.
Roger, I got issues with communications. Confirm proceeding to Bruno.
Oh, I have to float to hotel arrival in my FMC. I'm so sorry. I thought I had entered. Well, I think I have entered Arbon also before, but yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem. The floor is used when you come from Germany, but no problem at all. You may continue the heading and report your heading to arrival 118.255. Bye-bye.
118.25. Apologies for the chaos, Bilan 4 Kilo Whiskey. Have a great event.
And Brussels, hello, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, flight level 70, maintaining.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, Post Control, hello, good afternoon. Climb flight level 190.
Continue climb flight level 190, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
Jet 021 Papa, contact arrival 118.255. Bye-bye.
Arrival 118.255, Tomjet 021
Head
Papa.
checks. Fuel 6, pumps on, lights.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, enable recycle stroke 7131.
3.0.
7131 for 30 Tango Juliet.
Decimal 50 on VHF2.
Écoutez, Delta Juliet, hello, this is Metro flight level 345 and 1 back.
Echo Charlie Hotel Delta Juliet, Post Control, hello, good afternoon. Cleared Arvo Minor Alpha Faro, descent flight level 210.
Descent level 210, Arvo 9 Alpha, Echo Delta.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, identified, turn left direct Medil.
Direct middle, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
And the Hotel Delta, you sorry, confirm 190?
210 for the moment.
Sorry, 210, Echo Delta.
30 Tango Juliet, no further at Scenic on 128, bye-bye.
1228, thank you, goodbye, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
France 251 side with Yaski 2 hotel transition for the 25 left.
Say again, France 251.
Yaski 2 hotel transition for the 25 left.
runway 10, and then to our fixed page, input it here. Give ourselves our rings. Maybe do a top of descent ring as well. Uh, 37,000 feet. 90 and 21. That's 111. Smallest crosswind which we have. And add 5 knots for the speed. That would be 116 as top of descent. Ring. We'll put a 10-mile ring, which is the latest distance where we want to be on flaps 1. And then, as the weather is good, a 4-mile ring where we want to be configured. So we have the rings, we have some time until our top of descent. Probably should be starting to descend earlier if we want to take this shortcut here. Let's go to our forecast page. We already have the transition level in here. I just told you what the QNH is, but I already forgot. 1027. We won't be using anti-ice, I suppose, and let's get our winds too. So flight level 310. Where are the winds? Are they below this? There they are above. Oh. So descent winds, so 323 at 12. Flight level 200 is 21 at 5. And flight level 100 is 256 at 6. That's all in there too. Are you ready for the approach briefing?
Go ahead.
A bit more reactive now, our Stephanie. So we'll fly from Alago to Sotex, where we will do the Sotex 6 kilo arrival. It's a continuous descent operation. We will need to cross Sotex below 305 and above 200. That's in our FMC. From there we'll fly heading 185 for 45 miles. Says 43.7, that's acceptable. On heading 185, 1 degree difference is acceptable as well. Fox Romeo 630 and then to Uzalu. Fox Romeo 630 then to Uzalu. Here we have a restriction as well between 110 and 145. That's in there. Then fly heading 184 for 19 miles. 19 miles, heading 184, the same heading. Uzalu is between 60 and 80. That's in there as well. And then we continue to Ruwip between 4,000 and 4,500. Our speed reduction already kicked in, which is good. And then it's Fox Romeo 9010. And the ILS for runway 10. As predicted, ATC is online on 132.305.
Lisboa, good evening, Varigi 8757, flight level 330, flying direct Albufeira.
Varigi 757, Lisboa, control, boa tarde, identify, direct back south.
Direct back south, Varigi 757, thank you.
And Lisboa, boa tarde, Ryanair 30, Tango Juliet, flight level 370.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, Lisboa, control, boa tarde, identified, direct Lago.
Direct Lago, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet. So.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, revise, direct Sotex, Sierra, Oscar, Tango, Echo, X-Ray, to join the Sotex 8 Charlie arrival.
Direct Sotex to join the Sotex 8 Charlie arrival for Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet. Thank you. Okay, it's not the 6 kilo I wanted, it's the 8 Charlie now. So Sotex 8 Charlie arrival. And then we would have to rebrief that. So not this one. Sotex 8.
Yellow 5463, contact port approach 120.910, bye.
120.910,
So Sotex Fox Romeo 630. Above flight level 110. That's in there. Then to Uzalu. It's in there as well. 19 miles. And from Uzalu to Ruwip, not a big difference. Ruwip above 4,000. And then...
for Pop X-ray, release from Lisboa for higher contact Madrid 132.980, bye.
And then fly the ILS.
Thanks, I've crossed your day.
Ruip to Fox Romeo 9010. Which is our final approach fix,
Portugal
platform
545,
altitude 3000. So that's in there.
Portugal 5451, due to TMA sector capacity, reduced to minimum clean speed.
Minimum clean speed, Portugal 5451.
And we'll vacate via Charlie 1 or Romeo Delta. And then probably Delta or Papa. Yeah, maybe Papa, Charlie 2, and probably one of these stands here. Okay. For our performance, we aim for a flap 30 landing.
And Portugal 5451, across the center.
Okay, land 406.
Our gross weight is 61.
Portugal 5451, across the center.
We'll burn
Portugal 5451,
1.1 tons of fuel.
Portugal 5451.
So landing weight should be 59.9. A flap 30, let's try that. No anti-ice.
KLM 406, requesting climb flight level 400.
KLM 4806, Roger, climb to flight level 400.
Climb flight level 400, KLM 4806.
Start with reversers. Or then let's try with flap 40. Still, well, it's enough, but or let's try with flaps 30 and auto brakes 3. That's good. Okay. Auto brakes 3. VRF is 143.5. It's 148, but yeah, 147 minus 5. It's 142.
Contact Madrid 125.755, bye-bye.
125.755, that's 5555.
Okay, that's all set, so the performance is fine as well. Any questions?
No questions.
Yeah, she's really stuck in some kind of checklist since departure.
Portugal 5451, contact port approach 120, decimal 910.
120, decimal 910, Portugal 5451, thanks, bye-bye.
See you.
And that's when you get when the first officer doesn't do her flows. Oh, no excuse, I should have verified, but yeah. You never have turned the seatbelt signs off either. I have control.
You have control.
Yeah, we're approaching our top of descent, so we can start our descent. I had a look in the manual what it does when you press these pens, and I'm not joking when it says in the manual that if you press these, then there is a bell going off in Randazzo, is the owner of and founder, I think, of PMDG's office. So yeah, I'm sure he isn't in the office a lot lately because I'm sure there's lots of bells ringing there right now. Is it me or is it really difficult to 30 minimums in the new 2024 PMDG 737? Descent checklist. No, she doesn't do that. Descent checklist. Well, pressurization landing altitude is set, it's 0. Anti-ice can stay off. Approach brief and fuel is discussed. And airspeed and altitude bugs are set. Could use some drag. Passing flight level 100, 10 checks.
Checked.
10 checks. Yeah, she won't do them, so let's check the fuel configuration and quantity are okay. We turn on the landing lights. Angle of bank selector is already at 25. Pressurization looks good. Seat belts are on. Recall and radios. Deselect 1 to 1.5. Cabin crew 10 minutes to landing. Approach checklist. Okay, we haven't looked at the frequencies, which is not good. 10.5. That was easy. The courses also haven't set them. They should be at 101. We've done the rings. Ident. Fox India Tango. Standby instruments. QNH10. I keep forgetting it. 1026 now. Okay, crosses are set. The approach checklist is altimeters and instruments set and cross-checked. We've done that. And the approach aids are checked as well. We are way too fast. Need more drag again. We can switch to tower. Arm the ground frequency already. That's 118580. Okay, 118580 for ground. And now tower is still online at 120755. Faro Tower, boa tarde. Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet intercepting the ILS runway 10 at Ruwip.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, hello, good afternoon. Faro QNH 1026, continue approach number 1.
Continue approach number 1 and QNH 1026, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
This is Albufeira. Falaise Beach here with the famous red cliffs. Upcoming here is Villamoura. Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5.
And a Quartera as well here to the left. I forgot to arm the approach mode. Gear down.
Gear down.
The flaps 10.
2500.
I think we still can do it. Yeah, I was looking at the countryside instead of at our landing.
Between 1203 on the north runway 1031.
Clear to land 10, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet. Just turn the autopilot off.
Holding at flaps.
Flaps 15.
Speed checked.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
Flaps 15.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked. Flaps 30.
Landing checklist.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Clean up.
Dane 195 with you, holding point runway 10.
Dan 195, good afternoon. Wind 120 degrees 7 knots, runway 10, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 10, Dane 195.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, welcome to Faro. Contact Faro ground 118580, bye bye.
118580, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, thank you, bye.
Yeah, that's us.
Atlantic 969, just stand by. I have to update something.
November 410 Victor, ready for taxi.
On Faro ground, Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, arriving traffic.
Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet, taxi to stand 316 via Charlie 2 and Delta.
Stand 316 for Ryanair 30 Tango Juliet.
Delta November Echo, contact tower 120755.
Tower on 120755, Delta Fox India November Echo. Bye bye.
November 410 Victor, ready for taxi.
Sorry, hold that. Could you just repeat?
November 410 Victor Echo, ready for taxi.
November Victor Echo, taxi to runway 10 via Alpha and Papa.
Taxi to holding point runway 10 via Alpha Papa, November 410 Victor Echo.
Euro Atlantic 969, are you ready to copy?
Ready to copy, Euro Atlantic 969.
Euro Atlantic 969, you are cleared to Oscar Mike Alpha Alpha via the Iraq for Foxtrot departure. After departure, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1436, information echo is current, QNH 1026.
Clear to Abu Dhabi via the Mira Free Foxtrot departure, squawk 1436, initial climb flight level 60 and QNH 1026, Euro Atlantic 969.
Euro Atlantic 969, great, is correct, report ready.
Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, aircraft position star, stand 320.
Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, after company passing Boeing 737 from your right to left, you are clear to push facing west.
Facing west, Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie after passing 737.
November Victor Echo, contact tower 120755.
120755, thank you for grade ATC, goodbye November 410 Victor Echo.
Great day for you, sir. November 7. November Victor Echo.
Yeah, the APU didn't start. Taxi lights should already have been off. Yeah, let's see if we can get ground power straight away. Yeah. I guess we don't need the APU any longer.
Request to start up Golf November Delta Oscar November. Golf Oscar November, startup is approved.
Full shutdown checklist.
November.
Full shutdown checklist. Yeah, she won't do that. You forgot the flaps. That's what I wanted to do.
Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, request taxi.
Anyway.
Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, Squawk Charlie, please. Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, start fix now. Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, taxi to runway 10 via Bravo and Papa.
Alpha and Papa, Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie.
Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, negative, Bravo and Papa.
Sorry, Bravo and Papa, Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie.
Everyone Victor Charlie. Yes.
So that was the return flight from Charleroi to Faro. Pretty busy here at Faro. I see a Brussels Airlines, a Euro Atlantic. Usually they'd park somewhere here.
Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, this is ground.
Yeah, go for.
Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, could you just confirm that you have squawk 2007?
2007, Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie. Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie, can you just repeat that because you cut out?
Squawk 2007, please.
Sorry about 2007 now, Ryanair 71 Victor Charlie.
Request taxi for Golf November Delta Oscar November.
Golf Oscar November, taxi to runway 10 via Alpha and Papa.